Then remember in your mind the states of matter involved in fusion are solid and liquid. From where to where? From solid to liquid. The process of converting a solid substance to a liquid substance is called fusion. Clear? Now, the liquid substance is again converted to gaseous substance. The process of converting liquid to gas is called vaporization. Second one is vaporization. The process of converting a liquid to a gas or liquid state to a gaseous state is known as vaporization. Clear? Then gaseous substance again to solid. Gaseous substance again to solid is called deposition. When a gas is converted to a solid or a gaseous substance is converted to a solid substance, then the process is called deposition. Now, first cycle is completed. Again, look, solid to liquid, it is called fusion. Then liquid to gas, it is called vaporization. And from gas to solid, it is called deposition. Okay. Then the reverse cycle is there. If a gas is converted to a solid, when a gas is converted to a liquid, it is called condensation. The process of converting a gaseous substance to a liquid substance is called condensation. The process of converting a gaseous substance to a liquid substance is called condensation. Now, the liquid is converted to solid. That means liquid substance is converted to a solid substance. It is called solidification. It is called solidification. Otherwise, we can call it as freezing too. Otherwise, we can call it as freezing too. Then a solid directly changes to gas. It is called sublimation. When a solid substance directly changes to gaseous substance without any liquid state, it is called sublimation. For example, camphor. When we are lighting or burning a camphor, it will directly changes from solid to gaseous state. Or naphthalene is an example. That substance directly changes from solid to gaseous state. That is what called sublimation. These are the process of interconversion of states of matter. Again, solid, I am rubbing this and write, or otherwise we can say, look, I just give a code to study. Liquid to solid, that we can write L to S. Then it is called solidification. Solidification. In return, solid to liquid, S to L, it is called fusion. Then liquid to gas, L to G, liquid to gas, L to G, it is called vaporization. Vaporization. Then gas to liquid, G to L, it is called condensation. It is called condensation. Now, gas to solid, G to S, it is called deposition. It is termed as deposition. Then in reverse, solid to gas, S to G, it is called sublimation. It is called sublimation. Now, study this. The important one. Liquid to gas, L to S, it is called solidification. Solid to liquid, S to L, it is called fusion. Then liquid to gas, L to G, it is called vaporization. Then gas to liquid, G to L, it is called condensation. Then gas to solid, it is called deposition. And solid to gas, S to G, it is called sublimation. This is the interconversion of states of matter. Clear? Now we are going to discuss about some definitions in this chapter. These are 1 mark questions for your board exam. These definitions are always questions of the board exam. This 1 or 2 mark questions. Okay. Now we completed the conversion. Now I am going for some definitions. That is, first one is melting point. First one is melting point. What do you mean by melting point? Melting is simply the process of converting a solid substance to a liquid substance. Solid substance to a liquid substance. It is also called fusion. When we are converting a solid to liquid substance at its melting point, then we want to know what is this melting point. This melting point is the temperature at which a solid substance changes to liquid state. Melting point is the temperature at which a solid substance changes to liquid. When a solid is changes or changing to liquid, the temperature we need to change the state is the melting point. That simply we can define the temperature at which a solid substance changes to liquid is its melting point. The first one is melting point. That is the temperature at which a solid changes to liquid, or a solid substance changes to a liquid substance, or solid state changes to a liquid state. That is what called the melting point. Okay. Now, first definition is completed. The next one is boiling point. Next is boiling point. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid substance changes to its vapor state. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid substance changes to its gaseous form or vapor form. It is the boiling point. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid substance changes to its vapor form. When a liquid is changing to gaseous form, or liquid changes to gaseous state or vapor state, then that temperature is called as boiling point. That means if you are asking what is boiling point, then you can write the temperature at which liquid substance changes to its vapor state. Okay, boiling point is completed. Now we are moving to freezing. What is freezing? Already you heard this freezing, or at least you know freezer. What is freezer? We all having a refrigerator or simply a fridge in our home. For a refrigerator or a fridge, we are having a small freezer. What is the use of the freezer? In freezer, when we put water in, then it becomes ice. That means water is the liquid state and ice is the solid state. That means freezing is the process of conversion of liquid state to solid state. When a liquid substance is converted to a solid, then the process can be called as freezing. Then the process can be called as freezing. Then we can write freezing as the process of converting a liquid substance, the process of converting a liquid substance to a solid form. When we are converting liquid substance to solid form, then it is called freezing. Then what is mean by freezing, or what is freezing? The process of converting a liquid substance to a solid form.